over the weekend, I was able to watch a movie that has been on everyone's radar and lists for the past few months. Hell, it even got an Oscar nomination. And that's pretty impressive for being what was labeled a horror movie. I'm referring to The Substance, starring the gorgeous, yeah, she's still gorgeous, Demi Moore, um, and the equally gorgeous Margaret Qualley, who has inspired me now to watch The Maid, which was one of her main shows, and anything else she was in, because, girl, you were putting in that work in this one. The Substance is such a unique, beautiful, gory, fucking horror movie that just keeps you on your toes for the whole 2 hours and some change it runs. One of the most impressive things about the movie, besides the visuals, is the fact that it tells you a story without really saying a lot. And I mean that verbally. There's not a lot of dialogue in this movie. It's such a visual movie. From start to finish, you're hit with these beautiful images, these grotesque images, these very in your face, make you uncomfortable fucking things. A lot of, like I said, gore that reminds me of kind of like The Fly. You've got a lot of references to, or not references, but kind of throwbacks to trauma movies. Hell, even maybe, what am I thinking of here? Carrie. But just, what it surrounds itself is the idea of perfectionism. It's primarily with a leading actress and with females, right? And women. I think it's equally, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. In Hollywood, I feel like it's got a better outlook on the women of Hollywood and the perception that they need to be this perfect person, perfect model. But also when you're given a little bit, how that's taken advantage of, and you take a lot, the themes throughout the movie are they just hit every little point. But you get so many different genres within this horror movie too. It starts off very psychological, and then it gets very not slasher, but very gory, freaking Saw-ish kind of. And then, as I was talking about, over the top gore, a la Trauma. Like, it was just all over the place, but I was hooked. I fucking loved it. The acting was top notch. Demi fucking killed it in this role, killed it. And her and Margaret actually, there's full nudity in this movie, given the topic of, again, being perfect, what's considered perfect. And they put themselves in very vulnerable positions, and they get every accommodation and that they should be receiving for this movie. But overall, like I said, the acting was just great. Great seeing what your older version versus a newer version, what one wants, what the other wants. But at the same time, it's just you and your perceptions of this and that, and how that inner dialogue battles it out. But then there's an opportunity where it battles out physically. All in all, a very disturbing movie. If you are queasy about shit, I don't fucking bother watching it. But if you can handle it, I definitely recommend watching it. It's, again, just such a fantastic, beautiful fucking movie by director and writer Coralie Fargit. Fargit, maybe. I'm sure I butchered that. Either way, watch it. If you have seen her, please let me know down below and let me know what your thoughts were on it. And of course, as always, appreciate you.